There's never been a documentary quite like The Act of Killing. Director Joshua Oppenheimer met several men who admit to hundreds of mass killings half a century ago when he was making another film about their victims. Instead of remorse, he found immense pride in old atrocities.
When I found that the killers were so boastful about what they did, I was very fascinated in why are they boasting? For whom are they boasting? How do they think I see them? How do they think my camera records them? Who do they think will watch this? How will they see them? How do their neighbors see them?
Two former death squad leaders work with Oppenheimer to make what they call a beautiful movie, complete with costumes, makeup, all the Hollywood trappings. But actually, the camera is on them, and the audience feels a confusing range of emotions as men who come across as cold-blooded killers occasionally show human weakness.
We can call them monsters, we can call them psychopaths, we can call them savages, but they're actually human. Hitler was a human. And that's really scary, and that puts a huge responsibility on us to try and understand what's going on inside of us humans that makes us do this.
And behind the chilling scenes and the absurd sets and costumes that the killers chose themselves, Oppenheimer has an agenda. He wants human rights activists and the world to remember Indonesia's horrific spasm of violence and take notice how it still affects the country today.
I, of course, hope it's a strong enough statement about about what happened then, and about the corruption and impunity and the kind of hollowed out culture that's been built upon it, that ordinary Indonesians, especially young Indonesians, urban Indonesians, Indonesians who have the means to make a difference in the national conversation, that they will say this can't be ignored anymore.
So far, the film hasn't been seen in Indonesia, just a few excerpts online. A jarring reminder of the risks that the film carries, though, comes in its final scenes. Almost every Indonesian involved in the project is listed in the credits simply as anonymous. Daniel Lack, Al Jazeera, at the Toronto International Film Festival.